My name is John H. Treadway Jr. and I am running for Circuit Judge in the 22nd Judicial Circuit, which is Hampshire, Hardy, and Pendleton counties. Well, my work background as an adult started with Southern States. Many people in Hardy County and Hampshire, Pendleton probably remember when I used to run Southern States Petroleum. After about a decade there, I went back to law school. I worked for Judy and Judy, attorneys at law. 2005, I went out on my own and opened my own office. I have been a member of the American Legion in Moorfield. I used to be a member of the Lions Club. I'm currently a member of the Baker Brereton Club. I think there's a couple things. One, I have more judicial experience than any of the other candidates running. And by that I mean I've been running the drug court for 4 years. I've been involved with the drug court for 5 years now. And in addition to that, since 2006, I've been the mental hygiene commissioner in Hardy and in Hampshire counties. The other thing is life experiences, I think, are very important. I'm the only candidate that has served in the military, and you learn a lot about duty, honor, community when you serve in the military. In addition to that, I didn't go the normal route. I came out of college, and as I stated earlier, I went to work for Southern States for 10 years. And I got a sense of being out there in the working world. Then I went back to law school at that point. In addition, I'm also a certified NRA instructor, and I'm a member of another law firm which is called U.S. Self-Defense Law Firm. It's a multi-state law firm dedicated to protecting the rights of gun owners. I think the biggest challenge, and I don't believe it's any secret to anybody in all 3 counties, is the drug problem we have. We're under siege by drugs. Right now, the big drug is probably heroin. Not that the other drugs, pills, and things like that didn't go away, but I think that's the biggest challenge facing the courts right now. I think it kind of goes back to my last answer on the drugs. My goal, if becoming circuit judge, is to make our communities much better. The first thing we need to deal with doing that is the drug issue. Some people that are involved in drugs, simply need to go to prison. Some need to have a combination of punishment and treatment. We need to get a hold of this. The judiciary needs to use every tool at its disposal to help the communities. It is without question drugs and the crimes that occur because of drug abuse and drug addiction. I think one, we need incorporated in the justice system. We may need some more law enforcement out there to bring things properly to the justice system. If we're talking about the criminal realm of the justice system, that's probably the biggest thing we need. Oh, I think they're extremely useful. Drug court is certainly something I understand. Being the head of the drug court for the last 4 years, I was appointed by the Supreme Court, and I took an oath to uphold the law, and I do my best at it. The drug court, I think, is many times misunderstood, but drug court is clearly a program that involves treatment and punishment. And how much punishment a person that's participating in drug court gets is really up to them and their behaviors. But it has helped a tremendous amount of people, and we can see now, even if it's only 5 years old, that it is starting to help the community. A pleasant place to live. You know, I think one of the people I respect in history most is probably Thomas Jefferson, of all the people. You know, Abraham Lincoln was a great elected official and a great intellect and understood the law, but I think it would come down to Thomas Jefferson. If I'm elected, I will promise to uphold the law. In other words, anyone that comes to the court will be treated fairly, and justice will be effective, efficient, and I will follow the law. And that's what I mean by upholding the law. You will get your time to petition the court as the Constitution says, and you will be treated fairly. That is my promise to the people of Hampshire County.